They forged their careers as squeaky clean all-singing, all-dancing child stars, thrust in front of the cameras when they were barely teenagers. But so many who have walked the path of Disney fame have ended up doing battle with demons. From manslaughter charges, suicide, to a tragic Amanda Bynes Twitter meltdown, the pressures of the spotlight have too often proved to be too much for some of Disney's best exports. The latest to fall victim to the Disney curse is Demi Lovato, who suffered an overdose at her £6 million Hollywood Hills mansion on Tuesday, just months after celebrating 6 years of sobriety. Take a look back at the Disney stars who went off the rails with tragic consequences. 1. Demi Lovato. Demi openly criticizes Hollywood for endorsing drug and alcohol abuse. Image, Getty. Rex features just 15 when she joined the Disney Channel. She starred in Camp Rock and Sunny with a Chance and quickly became one of Disney's most prominent stars. But just as her star was on the ascendant, she began dabbling with cocaine and found herself in the grips of a life-or-death battle with drugs, alcohol, bipolar disorder and bulimia. In 2010, Demi pulled out of the Jonas Brothers live in concert to enter rehab after punching backing dancer Alex Welch in the face because she told her management she was on Adderall. Sadly, she relapsed on her release and spent the next year living in a sober house, and in March 2018 she celebrated 6 years sober. However, she admitted she'd once again fallen off the wagon in her latest track Sober, and was rushed to hospital, after overdosing following an apparent all-night party at her place. Quick-thinking friends are said to have saved her life by administering heroin antidote Narcan. 2. Lee Thompson. Young Lee, aged 29. Image, Getty. Best known for playing the title role in Disney Channel's The Famous Jet Jackson from 1998 to 2001, Lee tragically killed himself on August 19, 2013. He was just 29 years old. Lee of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, according to his death certificate. Since playing Jet, Lee had gone on to star in detective drama Rizzoli Isles. 3. Zac Efron. Zac entered rehab with cocaine addiction. Image, Getty. The 30-year-old played teen heartthrob Troy in the popular High School Music franchise which made the child star a millionaire. He met his sweetheart Vanessa Hudgens on set and they became the poster couple for awkward teenagers everywhere. They later broke up. In September 2013, fans were shocked when it was alleged the brooding star quietly entered rehab earlier in the year for cocaine addiction. According to sources, Zac's addiction spiraled out of control and he sought help. Friends of the star said he was doing great after the stint. 4. Dutch. Elijah Whitlock. Dutch served a year in prison. Age 19. The I Play the Cello actor from High School Musical was less than arrested for trying to rob a pizza restaurant at gunpoint in 2008. He must have really wanted that deep pan. He served a year in prison. Age 19. The long-haired star hasn't been on TV since 2007, and we don't know if he actually ever played the cello. 5. Britney Spears. Britney's downfall was the most high-profile. Image, Getty. Britney was one of the original Mouseketeers in the Mickey Mouse Club before becoming a raunchy schoolgirl pop star with Hit Me Baby One More Time. It all went a bit downhill for Britney B*******H in 2007 when she shaved her head, talked a bit of rubbish and was swiftly shoved into rehab. Also, no one can forget her 55-hour marriage in Vegas in 2004. In the last few years, Britney has battled her demons and returned with a Las Vegas residency and world tour. 6. Brian Boswell. Brian had constant battles with cops. Image, Splash. YouTube. It has been a tale of woe for star of Blank Check Brian. He was arrested for 2 DUIs in 2001 and 2004. In 2007, the former child star was charged with assaulting his then-girlfriend. After dropping off the radar in 1994, tattooed Brian's mugshot is the only screen time he is getting. 7. Misha Barton. Misha went off the rails in 2007. Image, Rex features before the OC. Long-haired Misha was in Disney film A Ring of Endless Light as a complete sweetheart. It all went off the rails when in 2007 Misha joined Lohan, Bynes and Brian Boswell in the Disney Stars Who Have Mugshots group after getting arrested for drink driving. And in January 2017 she was found by paramedics semi-naked screaming that her mother was a witch on Thursday. She later claimed to have been fed a date rape drug while partying with friends. 8. Orlando Brown. Orlando's arrests were an annual affair. Image, Splash. Rex. He starred in That's So Raven, but Orlando's real-life wasn't so much of a laugh. He was arrested for drug possession 2008. Then after his first DUI in 2008, he was slapped with another in 2011 and re-arrested in 2012. According to sources, he currently has 3 warrants out for his arrest. 9. Amanda Bynes. Amanda is still receiving treatment. The Amanda Show star turned into a Drake-loving Twitter monster after Amanda began tweeting in 2013 about her obsession with Drake murdering her vagina, surgery and rapping. She became everyone's favorite on social media. 2 months later, the wig-loving adult was arrested after a bong fell from her New York apartment window. Although all charges were eventually dropped, Amanda made a series of outlandish claims about cops. It all got too much for Amanda, who became estranged from her elderly parents, who was put under an emergency psych hold after starting a small fire on a stranger's driveway that September. In 2017, she admitted her bizarre social media behavior was down to drugs. "I actually wasn't being insincere," she told Good Morning America. "I was like saying murder my vagina. I was serious, but I was also on drugs, so that was my way of saying like, let's do it, man. But I was on drugs and trying to be hilarious. He's hot. What does that even mean? It just means, like, Amy, Drake, 10. Phil Lewis. Phil was charged with manslaughter. Image, Rex features So, the star. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody wasn't exactly a teenager, but his real life is too interesting to ignore. In 1991, Lewis, who starred as Mr. Mosby, was charged with manslaughter for killing a 21-year-old girl while behind the wheel. But since the tragic events, Phil has gone on to appear on Friends and multiple Disney Channel shows. 11. Miley Cyrus. Miley is desperately ditching her Disney image. Getty. Hannah Montana shaved her head, found a foam finger and ditched her hunky Hunger Games fiancé Liam Hemsworth. Now, we know Miley hasn't been in any trouble with the law, but her VMA performance with Robin Thicke is still burnt into our minds and would have turned good old Hannah's hair white. So Miley makes the gallery because she has gone nude on a steel ball, licked a foam finger and loves latex. However, she's back with Liam Hemsworth and wearing white on the beach in Malibu, so all's well that ends well. 12. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez spent 2 weeks in a rehab facility which treats young people struggling with emotional trauma, addiction, a dual diagnosis concerns back in 2013. The 26-year-old was admitted to Dawn at the Meadows Recovery Center, which treats people aged 18 to 26 years, in Arizona on January 5. A representative for Selena, who has an off-off relationship with Justin Bieber, confirmed the report but says it was not related to substance abuse. Selena voluntarily spent time at Meadows but not for substance abuse, her rep said. She then checked in for a second time in 2017 after feeling depressed and anxious.